Hey guys, Nicole here, aka DVD Collector 96, and welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. Okay guys, so welcome to a new quick review and unboxing video. Today I just got my copy of Free Willy by Warner Brothers, and this is a reprint edition. Okay guys, so the other day I was just curious going through my Amazon search, and this Blu Ray pop up, and when I checked I saw it was a new Blu Ray coming like 2 weeks from when I was seeing the pre-order link up, and I was like, oh, that's surprising. So then I got into Blu-ray.com community, and I saw that the original Blu-ray of Free Willy went out of print, and people were reselling it on eBay at crazy prices. Let this be a lesson for us physical media collectors that sometimes we're so impatient and we don't give studios the time to announce that either they will bring a popular movie back to print or they will do a new release, and we ended up paying insane prices on eBay. Reseller market is always going to be a scene on different countries. People are always going to take advantage of people that love to collect by buying things at regular price and then reselling it at crazy insane prices. I honestly have nothing against people reselling things, because maybe I'm reselling something in the US for somebody in the UK, let's put the example to have it, but don't be that greedy. Like, if you get a Blu-ray for $20, you don't need to resell it at $120. You can, it's up to you, but I don't think that's good. Like, that's not something that I will never do to somebody else. And anyways, it was announced that Warner Bros. Was going to be reprinted copies of this one. I placed my pre-order through Amazon and it took a while to ship to me. I don't know if they got a lot of copies when this was first announced to be coming out, but the copy is finally here. Free Willy is one of those movies that I grew up watching, and I remember every single time it was on TV, I tried to give it a watch. Since I watched it being a little kid, I may not have a lot of memories, but I cannot remember this movie being about a kid that sees a whale on an aquarium, and when a deal is going out or the whale is being mistreated, the kid starts to train her and try his best to make her go free. And then it's the famous scene where the whale jumps from, like, let's say the aquarium to the sea, and the guy's just basically with his hands up. I think the music was from Michael Jackson, like one of the main theme songs, because I remember hearing it a lot. And since it's a movie that I watched with as my childhood, I cannot wait to re-enjoy this one and on Blu-ray quality. I'm pretty sure the copy that I saw, it was a really bad copy put on the national television on my country, which is not the best HD definition or anything like it. But anyways, let's go ahead and see what we can expect for this Blu-ray release. So I ended up paying like $18 or $19 for this one. It's a regular Blu-ray that doesn't come with a slipcover. So we have Free Willy. I love how the Blu-ray is just simple. It doesn't have quotes, cast names, or anything like it. We just have the Free Willy card on top right there, and then the scene that I was talking to you guys about, with the guy just with his hand on the air and then the whale on top of him. So we have that. I know this movie has a sequel and I think also a third one, but I don't think that those are as good as the first one is. So that's the front of your Blu-ray. If we check the spine, we have the Blu-ray logo, the Free Willy logo in the middle right there, and then the Warner Bros. Logo. And then if we check the back, surprise, surprise, we don't get any kind of promotional pictures. We just get a quote, a little bit of a synopsis right there, and I think a lot of special features, which is always going to be one of my favorite things about collecting physical media. Another thing that catches my attention is that this one has the old Warner Brothers logo. So this is definitely a reprint of the original Blu-ray. I would not be shocked if the Blu-ray is exactly the same that went out of print. So, Pure Magic You Will Share by Joel Siegel from Good Morning America ABC TV. Audience around the world were touched by this story of a troubled boy and the captive orca, or his orca whale, he befriends. Captured at sea and confined in a small tank at an aquatic park, Willy, Keiko the orca whale, is an unhappy and unpredictable attraction. No one understands Willy except a scruffy street kid named GC, played by Jason James Richter, who knows what it's like to be without a family. Together, these two form a special bond, one so strong that they are willing to risk it all to find a way home. Now, as part of the special features on this Blu Ray, you're going to be getting Michael Jackson, Will You Be There music video. Well, ballet montage, a conversation with wildlife cinematographer Bob Talbot, and also theatrical trailers. Now, you're going to be able to enjoy the main feature at 1080p high definition, 2.4.1 DTS HD master audio, English 5.1 Dolby Digital, French 5.1, and Spanish 2.0, both Castilian and Latin, and subtitles in English HDH, French, and also Spanish. The movie has an approximate runtime of 112 minutes. It has DTS HD master audio and is a Dolby Digital copy of a movie from 1993. And yes, the Blu-ray has a dated code of Warner Bros. Entertainment 2015. So I'm pretty sure they just reprint back in stock the copies that they have in the system, basically from back then. So let's go ahead and take out the shrink wrap, and this is something that only people that owns the original Blu-ray might be able to tell after looking this unboxing video if it's exactly the same Blu-ray release as before. I don't see any transfer or anything like it. So the shrink wrap gets out, and this is how the Blu-ray looks like now without the shrink wrap on it. I love the smell of new physical media. And once you get it open, of course, this one doesn't have a digital code on it, and we have a black Blu-ray with the Free Willy logo, the Blu-ray logo. And again, what tells me it's just the same Blu-ray is that it has the old Warner Brothers logo printed into it. But anyways, guys, that was a review of the Blu-ray edition of Free Willy. I would love to know in the comments if you own the original out of print version, and if you don't own it, if you pay an insane price before you knew this one was coming back to print. But anyways, guys, that'll be all for today's video. Like I always say, I hope you guys are enjoying with this new content in the channel. If you are, please let me know in the comments, leave me a like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can keep this family growing. And see you guys again soon on a new video.